Well, you got us live. Jeff and Trey from the Corral, and the Mustangs are ready to defend their G as the 2024 Texas State champions. It doesn't get old saying that. This is Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Go ball! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, get deep! Get deep! Be deep! Oh. 2 balls, 1 strike on Jared Boswell Jr., the first baseman for the Mustangs. Hadn't been in a bigger spot in his life. Oh, he hit one! He burned him! He burned him! Let's go! He burned him! Yeah! We got it! We're changing ball game! Mustangs are state champions! I love it, Trey! Oh my God!
Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio begins now.
Well, I don't know if you were able to follow that as well as I wanted everybody to, Jeff, but I think we know where we are. We're at the Corral, and this is a way to start a big game and a big week.
Yeah, it's great to be playing Colleyville this week without it being spring break. Last year when we played them, it was spring break. We had a pretty thin crowd, but we've got the bleachers packed back there, the smoke's rolling off the grill, and it's just a great night for baseball as the 11-1 Mustangs are going to square off with the Panthers, who are 6-7. But no doubt they came in ready to play tonight and knock off a state champion to start their district season.
Go ahead and mute that, Jeff, for the first one, number 1. Yeah, or else we'll get some bad news from the YouTube folks. Well, let's talk about what the Mustangs have done so far, Jeff, because these guys are cooking with gas. They've got a strong returning lineup. They've got big bats, and they've got pitching. Give us a rundown on what we've seen so far from these guys.
I mentioned earlier they're 11-1. One of those wins includes a win over Byron Nelson, who is ranked in the top 10 in the state in 6A. And looking at the box score of that game, that was quite an exciting win. The Mustangs were down 1-0, go to the bottom of the 6th inning, and hit back-to-back home runs. Lolly and Brady Boozer go back-to-back to win that game 2-1. That's one big win that stands out to me. But, they've lost one game out of 12. That was a 5-4 loss in Game 6 out in Midland, Odessa. And just a heck of a start. Sometimes you worry when you have a big season. They talk about the Super Bowl hangover. Well, you'd worry that maybe this team might have a hangover from the state championship, but they've hit the ground running. And these kids that are back from last year's team, and then the ones that have stepped up into starting roles have obviously performed well, because you look at those scores, Trey, and there's only 3 one-run victories, but they've handled some teams pretty easily in those 11 victories.
Well, I was told, Jeff, that one of those victories was over Westmore, and apparently in 2024 they were state champion in the state of Oklahoma. So not too shabby. Yeah, I know the Mustangs were wondering, what would happen coming into this. Pitching has held up, probably anchored by the Lolly's brother, Luke, right?
Well, we talked about that at length, Trey. They had 3 seniors that pitched the vast majority of the big innings last season. We know Luke Schreier, obviously Dason Hill, and
the Joker.
And the Joker were those three, and they just pitched outstanding. So we asked, who's gonna fill their roles this season, and yeah, you mentioned Luke Esquivel. He's pitched several good starts, as well as Ben Chin has had several good starts. Tonight we're going to see Luke on the hill for the Mustangs. He is a left-hander, a ninth grader, and as you mentioned to me, one of the top prospects in that class of, geez, what would that be, 2029?
2028.
2028.
I think. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
it's all running together.
I mean,
it's all caught up with me. When Connor jumped off the boat, I tell you what, I don't know.
Yeah.
But you and I have talked at large about things that they have to do, and let's talk a little bit about what we see as the keys to the game tonight. First and foremost, and some of this might be viewed as ABC, right? But limit pitching in deep counts. That's defensively. What do you think about that one here?
Well, obviously you want to go after the hitters early. When you get deep into count, the more pitches he sees, typically he's going to get a better feel for his timing. So get him swinging early, and once you get ahead, then you can make him hit your pitch. But that's basic pitching. You want to go after them and get ahead, and then make them try and hit your pitch.
Right. And then number 2 on here for all you Ted Lasso fans out there, Jeff called me and he said, "What is that?" And I said, "Well, did you ever watch Ted Lasso?" And I guess he's just un-American. He said, "Oh, jeez, got me. That's got first me time. Oh, you're right." Yeah.
Jeez.
You don't get it back.
We're in the danger spot behind the
wow
visiting bullpen, and that one got me on the foot.
Yeah, all right. You all right? You need some ice?
Better the foot than the head.
Yeah, right.
So, Trey, that's another one of your went right over my head.
Gosh. Be a goldfish is the second point. That hurt, man. I'm going to get a. Did you hit your foot?
I thought I got the front of it.
See the mark?
And it got me before it got you.
Yeah, no, that didn't feel good, did it? Be a goldfish, and what we mean by that is, that was last year. We came off of. We got this euphoria. We're the defending state champions. Mustangs are defending state champions, and there's a lot of awesomeness to that. At the same time, you can't let it dictate how you approach every game. You got to go out there and realize that this is a new season, it's a new year, and nobody cares except that you got a target on your back.
No doubt. Yeah, we're not going to sneak up on anyone. I'm sure every team out there that we face is going to hear about us being defending state champions if they don't know that already. So, it looks like the Mustangs have put last season's behind them and just come out and played some good baseball.
Well, let's talk about the third one because we've had some home runs hit in the preseason, including Lally and Boozer to win that game against Byron Nelson. And then a couple of times, number 12, the Boz.
We saw him a walk-off.
Yeah, right. Hit a walk-off.
Yeah.
And
he walked us off last year in
Round
Rock.
Exactly. So let's get runners on for the big bats, right? Let's focus on getting runners on for the big bats. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take you around and we're going to go through the I didn't get a starting lineup yet. Do you have anything on your phone there? We can give you what we think the probable defensive lineups are. And let me go through what we think the outfield will probably be tonight. And that's Derek Duong in left. If Esquivel's on the hill, is Esquivel on the hill? Luke?
He is.
Happy birthday.
I saw him warming up.
Okay,
out.
so that means they're going to have Duong in left. And I think I got this backwards. on Goldstein is probably your center fielder and Boozer is your right fielder.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah, that's what we've seen in the box scores for the most of the season.
Right, and so with Luke on the hill, we are probably going to see Gianni catching him. Obviously, part of the battery there. One of the top catchers in North Texas, if not the state, defensively. And Thomas Powers has generally been DHing when Luke's on the hill. So we think he's going to be your DH. These are not confirmed by Coach yet. And then in terms of the infield, Lolly's at third base. He's been playing third base in the preseason. We think it'll be Connor Ray at shortstop. Is that?
That's what I saw in infield.
Yep. Okay, and then Colin Park at second, and your state champion MVP, who, from all the sources that I've talked to, has improved his speed, improved his strength, has done some pitching in the preseason. Really one of the anchors. I mean, they got several, but Jarrett Boswell is a force to be reckoned with at first base, Jeff.
No doubt. Yeah, I was watching him take infield, and Lolly looks like he's about 7 foot tall over there on third base.
Well, he makes Boozer look short. Boozer's 6'3".
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I would have made the team here in this year. Anyway, we got your scoreboard. The Mustangs are sporting a new scoreboard in left field. It says Grapevine High School baseball on the top. Can you give me a shot of the scoreboard, AJ? And we'll everything's new in the outfield,
well,
Jeff.
There's also a new sign out there underneath that scoreboard, Trey, that wasn't there last year.
Yep. New scoreboard. Oh, wait a second. You're right. There is a new sign. So the scoreboard is new, and the sign underneath had some growth from 2 to 3.
Yeah. The state champion sign. They can't ever take that away. You know, those boys that were part of last year's team. That's going to be a lifetime memory for them. But like you mentioned, you got to have a short memory.
Got to be a goldfish. Got to be a goldfish. Now the fence itself is brand new. They replaced the wooden fence, and aesthetically it'll grow on you. I mean, it still looks like a nice field. They got grass here.
Well,
and the dimensions are the same.
You know, they've been talking about going to AstroTurf for quite a while, Trey, but boy,
how can you go to AstroTurf? This is amazing.
Turf it looks like AstroTurf, honestly. There's not a golf course around here that's anywhere nearly this good a condition. I mean, whoever's taking care of this field could go make a lot of money out at Grapevine Golf Course as their greenskeeper because they don't have nearly this good a turf.
Yeah, and I'm just interested to see how it plays, okay? I mean, we know that there's going to be some challenges with it, and I'm just interested to see how it plays. I think I'm worried about hops off of it. But listen, I might be.
Well, you're right. There is a ridge out there, so you could get an odd bounce off of it. Most of the time, though, when the ball hits the wall, that outfielder's not going to be at the wall. He's going to be running to the wall.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm skeptical. Maybe because I was just so
I would be
enamored
more
with the wooden.
Yeah, I'd be more worried about a collision with it because I think that wood's going to give a little bit more than that metal wall out there.
Yeah.
But, boy, there's a nice wind blowing out to left center tonight, Trey.
Ideal conditions, Jeff.
Great conditions for a right-handed hitter to hit one into that.
Well, they had a home run in that JV game.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Grapevine won the JV game 7-1, so I'm going to guess we hit it.
We did. We hit it to left.
Yeah.
And that's where the wind is blowing. We had another one that was a one-hopper to the wall. So, we'll see what happens. All right, let's give the ambient sound because they're introducing players.
Number 3, second baseman, Xavier Rosario. Batting 6, number 7, designated hitter, Blake Sibley. Batting 7, number 6, first baseman, Ethan Jackson. Batting 8, number 1, shortstop, Weston Ballard. Batting 9, number 8, third baseman, Regan Kelly. And on the mound for the Panthers, number 12, Andrew Goodman. And now, the starting lineup for your defending state champions, Grapevine Mustangs. Batting leadoff, number 1, pitcher Luke Escobar. Batting second, center fielder Zachary Goldstein. Batting third, first baseman, number 12, Jared Boswell. Batting fourth, number 9, right fielder, Grady Boozer. Batting fifth, number 11, third baseman, Molly Escobar. Batting 6, number 24, catcher, Gianni Brown. Batting 7, number 5, second baseman, Colin Barnes. Batting 8, number 4, left fielder, Thomas Powers. And batting 9 for your Mustangs, number 7, shortstop, Connor Ray. We ask you to please rise and remove your hats as we honor our brave servicemen and women in the armed forces, as well as our first responders, with the presentation of the national anthem. Please welcome GHS Sophie Baker for singing our tonight's national anthem. Play ball.
All right, good rendition. We're going to get to it immediately, aren't we? There's no hesitation. I think we're all good.
Trey, it looks like 7:30 was the start time.
Yeah.
We weren't sure about that.
Mustangs tonight, number 1, Luke Escobar.
Well, Trey, I'm excited to see this team on the field. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get to a game this season, so this is my virgin outing, and I've heard a lot about Luke Escobar, and I'm just excited to see what he's got on the hill tonight. I've, obviously seen a good bit of our offensive players we've got returning starters in right field in Brady Boozer. Zach Goldstein, returning starter. He's playing center field tonight. Lolly last year was the pretty much full-time DH, and he'll be at third base tonight. And Jarrett Boswell at first base. We obviously saw a lot of Jarrett last year, as well as Gianni Corral the last 2 years. This is going to be his third year behind the plate. So a lot of experience up the middle.
And that's the hallmark for a good team. The thing about this is, look at that. Is that Newton? We got the starting lineup wrong. No, that's Park out there at second.
Colin Park at second.
Okay.
Connor Ray at shortstop. But I believe the left fielder is different than what we thought.
Thomas Powers. Yeah. Okay. So, sorry about that, starters. We did have Powers' picture up there that was DH.
Yeah.
In this case, I think everybody in the lineup might be batting.
So the coaches are meeting here at home plate, delaying the warm-up pitches. We still haven't been able to.
Yeah, it's pretty well enclosed. I think hopefully I put that microphone back far enough where it's not in the field of play.
Another thing I noticed, Trey, the pinstripes.
I like them.
I do too.
I like them. They look hot.
It's a new look.
Yeah. It looks really good. I mean, and they're back to with those pinstripes. They got the red hats with the white G. I love it.
Yeah, that's a good looking hat.
Yeah. Now we did all our scoreboard graphics with a blue. So maybe one day they will wear blue.
Maybe Friday night they'll wear blue.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know, but it may not be in their color wheel. Well, we're about to get started, Jeff.
We're going to have a two-man umpiring crew tonight. That was one thing that was really nice about the playoffs, having 3 and 4 men.
Yeah, wow. It's what money will buy you.
Yeah.
Boy, did you see him? He's just effortlessly drilling the strike zone. Watch this. Boom. Big kid.
Yeah.
Big kid on the hill, man.
Again, we mentioned he's a 9th grader and probably still got some growing to do, but he's every bit of probably 6'1" right now and probably pushing 200 pounds. He's definitely not built like Dr. K.
No. It looks like he's got the arm strength as a 9th grader of a little bit more actually than Dr. K. But I'm excited. I saw him pitch last spring.
Okay.
Tradio went around with his team for one tournament down there in north of Houston.
Yeah.
What is that?
Mentioned that.
Tomball, I guess that's called Tomball.
Okay.
That place down there, and the team he was on had everybody looked like they could have been seniors. I mean, they were huge. And it was an open league, and I think they had won 39 straight by the time they got to the championship game. Hunter Pence's nephew was on that, as a matter of fact. So it was really, really amazing. And to watch these guys, and they were really good. And the games were over in 5 innings mostly. But when they got to the championship game, this guy from Detroit, this pitcher from Michigan, just spotted a curveball. He used his curveball to set up his fastball. And
Here comes the first pitch. And
look at that.
Swing and strike right there.
So this is not a good sign, is it? We're not getting any data on the scoreboard there.
Yeah, it looked like he let him off with a breaking pitch right there. Another swing and strike. He fouls back. So gets ahead 0-2 quick, just like we talked about, Trey. Don't go deep in counts, and he's here he is ahead 0-2 on our first the leadoff hitter for Colleyville. And
he's going after him.
Let me see if I can get lineups on Game Changer. Got a strikeout right there. Just
yeah,
I
don't have the K meter up tonight, so we'll get that in place by next week. By Friday.
That pitch missed right there. This is Rose at the plate for the Panthers. Oh, wow, that looked good. Must have missed inside, so falls behind on this hitter, 2-0. I'm sorry, 1-1. Well, that's a hit up the middle.
Base hit. That's
Maybe
Gapper.
2.
Oh, he cut it off there.
Brady cut it off.
Oh,
Yeah,
nope.
he's going to get second easy. So, well, just a good job of hitting right there. Took that pitch and ripped it into the right center gap. Going to put a runner at second base with 1 out. And they get a that must be their catcher because I think they're going to have a courtesy
Yeah,
runner.
that was Logan. Logan is he's their
Logan
catcher.
Rose?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that Chris Rose's son?
It is.
Okay.
It's their youngest. I think he's a senior this year.
Yeah, his brother Mason went to Grapevine.
Yes, he was in class with our kids. So.
It's the number 3 hitter Reed at the plate for the Panthers. That should be an out to Jarrett. He gets it himself, but it moves that runner to third base with 2 outs. He's going to bring another left-handed hitter to the plate, Kelly.
Now batting number 5, Ryan Kelly.
Gets him swinging out a breaking pitch right there. Look at that's in the air.
Should be an out.
Fielder
Misplay.
Wynn took it over his head. He didn't expect it to carry that much. He kind of got caught drifting, and that Wynn's just pushing it enough to. That ball landed at the base of the wall. It was not hit that well, but had a little bit of underspin on it, and that Wynn definitely made the difference right there. So the Panthers are on the board early here. Got a runner in scoring position again with 2 outs. I believe this is Xavier Rosado at the plate. I recognize his name from last year's team. That pitch misses up. Okay, that one must have just been below the knees. So 2-0 on this hitter right here. This is a spot where maybe you don't give in as much. You got a base open. So number 5 hitter, so you assume he can swing the stick. That's in the air. Zach's going to run it down. Okay. So the Mustangs escape further damage, but the Panthers get on the board early to go ahead 1-0. And the Mustangs get a chance to answer here in the bottom of the first.
All right, let's see if I can get some music going. Yep.
For the Mustangs, number 1, Luke Esquivel.
Okay, we got Luke Esquivel leading off for the Mustangs. Got a right-hander on the mound for the Panthers. That pitch is a strike. I thought it was a little up and away, but the umpire didn't agree. Goodman is the pitcher for the Panthers. That one did miss up and away to even the count at 1-1. Luke's off to a good start at the plate as well as on the mound this year. Boy, good swing right up the middle.
Yeah.
That's gonna center fielder's gonna cut it off, probably hold him to 1, but boy, he squared that one up well.
Got some backspin on it and everything.
Well, it was about 5 foot off the ground for about 250 feet.
Yep.
So we're going to get a courtesy runner. Luke is the pitcher. I believe that's McGregor is our courtesy runner for Luke. Got Zach Goldstein in the 2-hole for the Mustangs.
All right, Jeff, we're right back where we started from. I'm going to have to keep it locally. Something's wrong with the integration. So, man, pay all that money and don't get it. So,
well, it's our first game, Trey. Maybe maybe Friday night.
Yeah, I've been using these guys for 5 years, though. I mean, I expect them to be a little more reliable. Anyway,
check him again at first.
Good throw over there. The guy's got a pretty good move.
Yeah, he.
Who's up to bat? Zach Goldstein? Is that what we got?
Right. Zach's in the 2-hole, wearing number 2.
Give Zach a little
Wow, takes that one for a strike. Look, tough pitch to hit, so I don't mind taking that. It looked like a breaking ball out on the corner. We really saw Zach's bat come alive down the stretch that last year, so I'm not surprised to see him hitting up at the top of the lineup this year.
Oh, yeah.
Checks him again. So 3 throws, Trey. In the major leagues, he'd be out of throws.
Yeah, he would be. Is the board right? Is it 0-1?
It is 0-1. Not going. That's a ball up and away. Evens the count at 1-1. Pitcher's really concerned about our base runner, and that's usually a good thing for the hitter.
Yeah.
Really don't have that big of a lead, I don't feel like. Not going. Okay, takes that one away for a ball. Pitcher definitely seems to be working him away, and we have seen Zach turn on some balls to right field, so maybe that's the Panther scouting report on him. They check him again. I think the crowd's getting as restless with it as we are. They check him for the 5th time.
Oh, we got him. Oof,
no, he
so
got
close.
back, but it was close.
Wow.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that was a little too close for me.
So far, I believe 5 throws to first base and 4 to the plate.
Zach Goldstein doing a good job keeping his head in the game there.
Not going. Fouls that one straight back. Had a good cut at it. Fastball up around the numbers and took a good hack at it. So I got a 2-2 count here. Nobody out. Check him again.
Tell you what, let him throw over as many times as he wants. Every one of those throws over, same as a pitch.
You're right. Yeah,
on your arm.
He's
you know,
not lobbing.
And for a right-hander, it's a heck of a lot more effort to throw to first base because he's got to do the turn and throw. He's going to go here, I think. Nope. Struck him out.
Yeah, got him swinging. I don't know if that was a changeup, but Zach's timing was a little bit off on that pitch. Has a chat with Jared on his way to the plate to give him a scouting report on the pitcher.
Number 12, Jared Boswell.
Went ahead and set up the home run graphic, although the wind's not favoring his swing. Actually, it's kind of gotten still out here.
It has. I still see that flag blowing pretty good, but yeah, it's not on our back as much as it was.
So those are being called from the dugout, those throwovers. And I don't know exactly what their objective is, but.
Yeah, I don't feel like.
He got another half step this time, though, on his lead.
Not going.
Yep. They're going to pitch this guy carefully. I mean, if you're looking through the Mustangs batting order, you're saying, hey, you know, he's a guy that you don't want to beat you if you're on the opposing team. The only problem is you got two monsters following him up, you know. What is it, Boozer and Lolly next?
Yeah, Brady. That's right. Brady's switch hitter, so he's going to swing from the left side today. It took me a second when I looked over there because I forgot Brady's a switch hitter.
I thought the first pitch was a ball here. The board's got, there we go.
They corrected it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does look like he's got him in shortness lead
He's
attack.
shortened up, yeah.
Checking him again, though.
Wow, the way he got back, that may have been.
Okay, Trey, the board has 10 pitches for the Panthers starter.
He's thrown over at least 10 times.
He's thrown to first at least 10 times.
So 20 pitches in the inning.
This is crazy.
Well, I mean, you know, if that's your strategy, stay with it. I thought he was already set, and then he did this other stuff. Oof.
Okay, gets a strike call there.
That's one of those new rule change strikes.
Yeah, that's up around the letters. But you said that they put an emphasis on calling that pitch.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so far we've seen that consistent. We've seen that high strike called.
Yeah, well, you know, one of the things I noticed when I was looking through Game Changer on the tournament games, they really get rolling after they've gone through one time. You know, it seemed to me like they weren't necessarily piling on the runs at the first time through the order, which is a sign of a pretty mature club that, you know, they can adjust and come in and start destroying the pitcher. Now, he's got a bigger lead here now, by at least half step.
Not going.
Oof.
Foul ball right here.
God, you see Jared Boswell's got, I don't know, massive cut there.
Down in the dirt, it wasn't a whole lot to do with that pitch, but.
Well, I think that's where he likes him, man. I mean, but in the state tournament, that pitch was a little at the letters, I think, the one he crushed, right?
Yeah, no,
every left-hander since the beginning of time likes that low inside pitch.
Yeah.
Come on, man, you're a lefty.
To throw to first again.
You're a lefty. You know what I'm talking about.
I like the low pitch, but I think Jarrett can handle just about any strike that they bring in there, from what we've seen. It's in a 1-2 count though right here. Gonna check him again. Well, he almost fell back on the bag. It's
at least 23. If you go with the 11 pitches and you go, there's at least 12 incremental.
And we haven't even faked a a steal yet. We haven't even acted like we were going to run.
It's getting a little chilly here at the corral. Feel like we're on the plains, man.
He is going.
Did go. That time he got a pretty good jump, too.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Ball's in center field.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a ball, wasn't it?
It was a ball. It's
yeah.
2-2 count. And got a runner in scoring position now for Jarrett.
All right.
That was going to be a close play there if the
I think it was going to be real close.
If he picks it.
Yeah.
But that throw was in the dirt, short.
Yeah. You know, this is the time of day, and I've talked about this before. These new lights they have in the outfield, how they're angled down. There's some dead spots in the sky because you got no background. It is no clouds, right? So a fly ball up right above the lights is going to give everybody some trouble. Man, my shin is tightening up quite a bit, you know, where that guy hit me with the ball. I know it hit your foot.
You got the deflection.
Yeah, but.
So that's a full count now here on Jarrett. That
Look at that.
pitch miss.
Look at that, dude.
Better put some ice on that thing.
Okay. You give me a little bit more volume on the ambient mic. That's mic 1. Go up a click. There you go. Ball's down. Runner moves.
He's going to get there.
He gets there.
Oh, no.
You're kidding me.
Wow. The umpire called him out.
Oh, my gosh. I even turned around.
Yeah, I didn't even think that was all that close.
That was not even close.
That was, wow.
What's up, dog? That was ridiculous. That was, yeah, okay. I got to be careful, I guess.
Remind me of our first base coach.
Coach Washburn.
Coach Washburn.
Celebrates her birthday. Yeah, it's his birthday every.
He didn't like the call either.
No, and you don't see him.
Yeah.
You don't see him.
He had a much better view than the umpire who's over there on the third base side of the diamond.
He was just looking for a way to pump somebody and be theatrical.
Yeah, Coach Webster's still letting him hear about it a bit. So 2 outs for Brady.
All right, Boozer.
Third base.
Here we go, Brady. Square one up. Ooh, that was a really nice pitch by that pitcher.
Yeah, takes that one for a strike. Looked like it was out on the
breaking
corner.
pitch, wasn't it?
Looked like it was a breaking pitch.
Hard
and
slider.
We're struggling with the scoreboard. They haven't, again, that was a strike.
Yeah.
Oh, he swings through that one.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a slower breaker.
So finds himself in an 0-2 hole right here.
All right, come on, Brady. This guy's probably going to bury it in the dirt.
Look how deep that left fielder is. Boy, there's a lot of room to dump something in. Oh, nails him out with a hit by pitch right there. So going to bring Lolly to the plate with runners at first and third and 2 outs. Always nice to get hit by a pitch 0-2, Trey, because your batting average in that is not good.
No, it's not. You know,
it never feels good, but it might not feel so bad when you're 0-2 and get hit.
So if you're just now joining us in the top of the first, Colleyville got a runner on, I guess, was second base with 2 outs, and fly ball to left field. This wind just picked it up and carried it.
Yeah, they are calling that a hit. There's no errors on the
look at that lead. Brett Boozer's gone on the first pitch. Nope.
Well, Lolly had a big cut right there, swings right through it, but he had visions on 26 right there.
Well, the wind's not in. No, the wind's not in his favor right now. It's changed.
It's that flat.
Oh, actually, you're flat. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah. I guess I'm wrong. I'm way wrong. I retract my entire line of discussion.
Boy, Brady is going.
Oh, look at that. Get through there. Oh, that hop. That hop.
1 run. Lolly's going to hang it first. So we're going to have first and third again. No, Lolly's going to get to second on an overthrow right there.
Wow. All right.
Looked like it was going to be an out there, but that ball took a big hop, and that second baseman had gone down almost to his knees and just didn't have time to react and get his glove up.
Number 24, Gianni Brown.
So Mustangs even up the scoreboard at 1, and Gianni has got 2 runners in scoring position right here with 2 outs.
Here we go, G.
Yeah, our scorer's gonna give that a hit, and yeah, they didn't get a glove on it. Typically, if you don't get a glove on it, you're not going to call it an error.
Yeah, it
took a bad hop.
Yeah, really bad hop. In fact, the second baseman was in perfect position for it.
Yeah, he was in
and then
front
it
of
almost took his nose off.
Yeah, he's not the tallest kid. And,
yeah, but
and honestly,
anybody misplaced it.
That ball probably took a 5-6 foot hop.
Yeah, there's no way you can hold him accountable for that one. Who we got hitting now?
This is Gianni at the plate.
Oh, that's right.
The pitch count now for the Panthers starter is now up to 21 pitches,
plus,
which doesn't include the 11 or 12 pitches
12 that he threw over.
Throws to first. So he's had a heavy usage inning right here. Oh, that's up and away.
Yeah, it looks like he's getting a little winded, doesn't it?
Yeah,
he's laboring a little bit.
3-0 to Gianni.
Did you see how he did his shoulder just then? A little tight, getting cool.
35 pitches doesn't sound like a lot, but in one inning,
it is a lot. Strike.
Okay, that's a strike.
That one went right down Peach Street.
Maybe we should just call it 35 throws because.
There you go. Yeah, 35 throws in an inning.
He's got decent velocity too.
Oh, I think he's throwing to the plate pretty well. Oh, what a great pitch. A 3-1 breaking pitch, right? Didn't you think that was like some type of breaking pitch?
He froze Gianni.
Change up, a breaking pitch, something like that.
So he gets back to a full count right here.
2 runners on. Let's see if the Mustangs can do some more damage, Jeff.
It's on the ground to the.
That's through the hole.
Through the hole, yeah.
Missed it. I thought the first base was going to get it.
They got him.
Safe.
They got him.
They got him.
Okay, yeah. They had a good throw right there from right field to get Lolly, but the Mustangs pick up another run and now have a 2-1 lead going to the top of the second.
Tell you what, take them any way you can. Give us some mute on the other, and we'll be right back.
This red clay, this run downtown home of my glory days. Coming back here makes me wonder why I ever left this place. Cause everything's the same until I see her face. There's a blue outlaw with a Letterman jacket, Springsteen ties with the words of 10th Avenue bonfire late night. Tailgates after we once stayed. Some tequila and red wine, a ring in the mud where I asked her to be mine. Her walking away, leaving high heel tracks in the dirt. Yeah, the past is the past. She was gone so fast, but tonight it's all coming back.
Yep. Mustangs came out on the sparkly side of that inning.
Yeah, a good answer by the Mustangs to pick up 2 runs right there. Had a fortunate bounce on one, but nothing cheap about that ball Luke hit. Boy, that was a line shot in the right center.
Oh, what a great pitch. Did you see that front knee strike? I tell you what, man, that was money.
Like you let him off with a breaking pitch.
Yes, unbelievable. Snapped right down, too. It was a really good pitch.
It's a D.H. Sibley at the plate for the Panthers. That's
he got one.
Yep. Yeah. Just kind of
reached out there, yeah.
Yeah, just kind of fed it out there. So, Panthers pick up their second hit.
Now back to the Panthers, number 6, Ethan Jackson.
It's the first baseman, Ethan Jackson, at the plate for the Panthers.
It's got an eerie similarity to last year's first game. I mean, remember it started out 2-2, and then it stayed there for 11 innings until Cash, I think his last name's Lau, Cash Lau, went yard to left and to put the Panthers ahead in the top of the 11th.
He squares the bunt, misses it.
And
well, the answer to that home run was also in your pregame intro.
yes, exactly. I forgot it was, wasn't it? So
Ryan Williams shot into the net.
Yes, exactly. In the bottom of the 11th,
Yep.
a clutch hit, and then Sammy got on base in the bottom of the 12th, and Peyton Tatum drove him in. So
Foul ball right there.
I mean, these guys, winning is contagious, and I think from year to year it is as well. As long as that senior class last year, they did a lot of hard work. They played together, and it rubbed off on these guys. And make no mistakes, these guys on the field, a lot of these guys on the field were huge contributors in that run, obviously. But I just think it's a culture thing for the whole program right now, and these guys are set up nicely.
Yeah, no, when you learn how to win close games, and that's what you're going to have to do, especially when you get in the playoffs. You're going to face a lot of good competition, and you're not going to win games 10-2 in the playoffs. You're going to have to win those one-run games, and the Mustangs showed last year that they came out on more than their fair share of those close games, and they're going to get tested early, I'm sure. That's in the air.
Yeah, but that's one of those. Remember what I told you about tough to follow? Yeah.
Yeah, well, that ball was actually landed foul, but not. Our left fielder was looked like maybe shaded him a little towards the gap and had a long way to cover. See, he's a long way off that line. So they're playing him to pull.
Got an 0-2 count here.
Yep.
Guys, he keeps moving. Keeps moving on it.
Oh,
got
that's a
him.
strike. Got him looking.
Wow. That would have been a K-meter.
Nice breaking pitch right there to get that
If
first
we had
out.
the K-meter in place.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
he set that pitch up well.
Yeah, he did. Got froze.
He did.
Nothing he could do.
This is Weston Ballard at the plate. We mentioned, I think this is his third or fourth
20th
year.
season.
He's been in the lineup a lot for the Panthers the last few seasons.
Absolutely fantastic. Weston's got a lot of, I don't know where he's going to play ball, but I thought he was late on that one.
Yeah, good fastball right there by Luke to get that first strike.
Did you see his stride? It reminds me a lot of Dr. K on that stride. He's got Dr. K beat with, like you said, 20 pounds or so. But man, he's only ninth. Oh,
nice.
Yeah. He's only a ninth grader.
That's a nice little move right there, a little step back,
Yep.
sidearm throw to first.
Yep. Good pitch.
Wow, doesn't get the call. I think he wanted it too. He had that lean back, like, where did that miss? Just the body language, you could tell when the pitcher thinks he threw a strike, and the umpire didn't agree. Gonna check him again.
He better make sure he goes to first on that one because he's moving his body.
Well, Trey, we've had this discussion before. A good left-handed move is a borderline balk.
Yes, every time.
Boy,
Wow, that's close.
Well, that base runner's just kind of tiptoeing out there. If you
Yeah,
get him leaning the wrong way.
You know, that's a new technique they teach.
Well, it is easier, I should say, to move from a moving start than a dead stop.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're going the wrong way,
I would be counting them. Yeah.
Maybe just freeze him and see how far he's going to get out there. You know, if he's going to keep moving that way, give him an extra second or two to get farther out.
Do that 45-degree step. Remember, Dason had a move that, I don't know, some really good stuff being posted about him on Twins player development. I think they're real high on him in that organization, too.
There go the play.
That's a rip.
Well hit in the right center gap again. They're finding that gap. Brady cuts it off. They're going to have runners at second and third, it looks like.
Oh!
Okay, we had a play at second.
Yeah,
so they're going to have runners at second and third with one out.
Wow. Now, last year, he's going to ask about that play.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Coach,
I think
going to check on
think
Colin, make sure he's all right, or check and see if there was
contact. I think he came in
contact.
high, and I think what he's saying is, how's he able to do that?
He was sliding, but okay. Yeah, he did slide, but you're right. He did kind of pop up.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any ill intent.
No, I don't either.
It's one of those hard plays where the second baseman's trying to put the tag and that runner's trying to get to the bag.
You got anybody out there watching that you can text and see if we got a good picture feed?
Let me check with.
Looks like B. Lee is watching from OU.
Nice.
He's up there. I just got some inside info. I wonder if the Joker and CB are watching as well. Schreier's up there also. I mean, they got half the team up there at OU. And
be a pretty good intramural team.
Man, Peyton Tatum's dad was telling me that Peyton made the roster for the travel team.
At OU?
No. At his at the school where he's playing baseball.
Oh, he went to Harding.
Right. He'll probably be redshirted.
Okay.
But he's on the roster, and he's taking infield. He's going to all the games and everything. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. I haven't heard anything about Sammy. And
he's
there.
at Tyler Junior College.
Yeah.
We'll have to do some research on that and maybe give a update Friday night.
We should get an update on all these guys.
That's a good pitch, yeah. Evens the count right there at 1-1.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 outs, 6. This is a seventh batter. Does that sound about right?
The Mustang infield is in on the grass, so we're going to try and cut that run at the plate. They're going to square to bunt, take it.
Got him.
Oh, suicide.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing happened last year, Jeff.
That was a pitch out, I believe, wasn't it?
I don't think it was a pitch out.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
But the guy pulled the bat back.
Yeah, he did. That's why I assumed it was a pitch out. So their signals got crossed there. Just hung that runner out to dry. There's nothing you can do right there when you break that early.
If you're going to bunt right there, which is not a bad call, right? I got 2 balls and 1 strike for the count. The board reset. He got confused.
They're towards the bottom of their lineup, so yeah, it is.
It's a good call. It's a good call. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but they got to be on the same page. If it was a pitch out, you got to throw your bat. You know what I mean? You got to get the. But I don't think it's a pitch out. He pulled back. We'll have to look at it tomorrow.
How's that one off?
Yeah, you know what? If that's coming at us, I'm not going to get it. Great play by the first base coach. I don't know if Washburn would be that nimble. Would he? The first base coach, he went down and stabbed it. Mustangs are 11-1. If you caught us in the pregame, they beat the 2024 state champion from Oklahoma, 6A state champion. I meant to say that. Westmore High School out of Oklahoma. And then you mentioned Byron Nelson. Byron Nelson, top 10 right now. In fact, Gossett has Byron Nelson, the number 1 6A team. And
got him looking right there.
Put it it on the K meter, the virtual K meter.
Yeah, that pitch was down at the knees and just got him looking right there to get that third out. So the Mustangs escape right there. Panthers had runners at second and third with one out and don't scratch. So big escape right there by the Mustangs.
All right. Hey, Mustangs clinging to a 2-1 lead. We'll be right back. This is Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Now batting number 5, Colin Park.
Let's see if we can do this the way that I want to do it.
That Colin Park leading off the
How
bottom
about
of the
this?
second for the Mustangs.
Let's see if we can give him a little love here. There we go.
Oh, got the headshot right there.
Oh, yeah.
Colin's
Hey, man,
a
we're
senior.
going big time this year.
Saw Colin run the bases a lot last year. We know he's got good speed. That pitch misses up. Saw Colin's dad, Danny, before the game. It seems like Danny's been coming to games for about 8 years.
Yeah, no.
He's had a couple of kids in the program.
Yeah, well, that was my tenure with Andrew and then Connor.
Right.
They were like, they weren't in school here together.
So, yeah, you got 4 with each one of them.
You got 4 with each one of them. And Haley was sandwiched in there somewhere, so.
Got an equipment change or something right here. I'm not sure what that was about.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That pitch misses up, so Panthers starter has shown a bit of a control issue here the last couple hitters.
Oh, he didn't want to swing.
Kind of threw that one by. That was
Yeah.
not a committed swing.
Well, Jeff, I think this is the first time. Well, no, it's not. Wow.
Working for a base on balls.
I
right
stole
there.
Hunter Paris's headset last year for part of the season, right? This is new. This is mine.
Oh, good.
Yeah. No, there's no.
That you gave
Now
Hunter
batting for the
back his
Mustangs, number 4.
headset.
I did, and it turns out it wasn't even his. It was high school where he was working. And so he did buy one in the fall to call a couple games, but
It's our left fielder, Thomas Powers, at the plate.
what are we doing, man? I got to give him some love too.
Collins, they're going to throw the check on Colin.
There's Thomas batting today, playing left field. Now, this is a spot last year where Coach would be bunting. right?
Yeah, they try and steal the base first. Collins got good speed, but doesn't have a big lead.
I love the way he stays low like that. I mean, staying low like that kind of puts, in my mind, it puts pressure on the defense because you're in a ready position.
He looks like he's going to run.
Yeah.
But let's also, he's already kind of littered the ground when he's standing up.
You said
a bit
that.
like Danny.
You said that, not me.
Well, Danny would laugh at that.
Yeah, he would.
So again, we've got 2 throws to first base and only 1 throw to the plate on this hitter. We are square. He takes it for a ball.
Of course we're squaring. It's Mustang baseball, man. Now look, he saw that third baseman charge on that. This would be a good time for the wheel. You kind of run and bunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did square late there, so it wasn't a full sacrifice.
You see what I mean about the third baseman? He's coming hard. Look where Weston's playing.
Oh yeah,
Ballard's playing way at shortstop.
Third baseman's 10 feet up on the grass.
Yeah, so look, if he starts him at first, just wheel him to third. If the bunt gets down to third baseman.
Not going. He is bunting. He busts it to first base. That's going to be a tough play. Okay, the pitcher makes a play himself, but he advances the runner. Thought that was a nice play by the pitcher right there to field that, because if that first baseman has to make that play, I don't think they get it out. He's going to bring our shortstop, Connor Ray, to the plate. He's a left-handed hitter.
All right, 1 out. Let's see what you got, Connor.
Didn't get a look at Connor last year, but I have seen in the box scores. He's had a pretty good season so far at the plate. That pitch misses
Good
down.
pitch. Good eye.
So 1 out, runner at second base. Collins got good speed. Any hit to the outfield should score Collins fairly easily.
Yeah, I think the question is, will Ray stop running? He's bunting too. That was a great look where the third baseman was. That ball, if it stays fair, it's Mustang baseball all over again, man.
Yeah, he tried to push that to the third baseman, just pushed it foul.
I love it. You keep pressure on the defense, things are going to go your way, aren't they? Look, he just changed the entire dynamics of the infield right there.
Coach Webster's going to have a talk with him.
I think he may be telling him, hey, I want you to get the bunt down first, not bunt for a base hit. But maybe not. Or maybe he's telling him the reverse. Hey, look, I don't want you square early. I want you to wait and then lay it down.
Yeah, again, that would look like more of a attempt at a bunt for a base hit than a sacrifice.
Yeah, they did. If he can start the runner, do kind of a got to get it down situation.
I think any bunt to that left side is going to be a tough play because you're a shortstop. And,
the third baseman.
Oh,
look at that. He drilled that ball.
Hit the gap.
Yes, sir. That's going to be a double. Who cares about it? Look how fast he's getting around the bases. Wow.
He stoned that ball right there, Trey.
He did stone it, didn't he? Wow.
Nice drive from your number 9 hitter right there. Put the Mustangs on a 3-1 lead and another runner in scoring position for Luke Esquivel. Bring a visit from the Panthers coach.
Well, no, it's just 37 up there, but remember, he's thrown to first base 15 times.
Yeah,
he's already got 50 throws on his arm for tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pulling him.
They're going to make a change. Looks like they're going to bring in the left fielder to pitch. I believe that's Kelly.
Yeah, I think a lot of these guys are underclassmen, aren't they?
No, I'm sorry, Reed.
Where's that wind coming from? Oh,
that is Kelly.
let's turn down the low cut. All right. Maybe that'll take out some of the wind. Okay, well, they're making a pitching change. We'll be right back with more Mustang Baseball Live. Just a moment.
Yeah. Okay, the Panthers have brought in the right fielder here.
I forgot to give Connor Ray his
Kelly,
love.
he's a left-hander. So I'm throwing a lot of breaking pitches in the warm-up. Got Luke at the plate. Takes that one away for a ball. Got Connor Ray at second base. One out. Mustangs on a 3-1 lead. That breaking pitch finds the strike zone right there to even the count. It
looked like it was in the dirt from here.
Yeah, that one's up. It was up around the waist.
Oh, well, I flipped a year on the calendar, Jeff. You'll have to forgive me. Brain's not quite it. Oh, he drilled that. Get over the head.
Right at the center fielder. He hit that well.
Oh, he's going to tag him up. I'll tell you what, I think if he does tag, he gets it. Zach Goldstein, let's give him some. You know, I've got a good pitch.
Froze him right there on a curveball.
Wow.
Looks like he's going to
he's
throw
gonna,
a heavy dose of breaking stuff.
Yep.
Oh, a balk.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't
stop.
I don't think he ever stopped.
That means that's no pitch, right? No balls, no strikes. Or was it after the strike? What's the count?
The board has 0-1.
Yeah, but yes.
We can't count.
No, we can't. We can't.
Okay, that one misses. Let's see if I can get a count from the umpire. Not going to give us the hand count, is he?
Nope. We're going to wait until every combination of 3 and 5. Oh, no, that was a good pitch.
Yeah, that was a fastball that painted the corner.
I think it's 1-1. No, maybe not, because he wouldn't have called the strike if it was a ball.
Yeah, he did.
He did call it, though.
That's
going to be a tough play. That's going to be down.
Right fielder's coming on it. He gets it. So Mustangs scratch for a run and take a 3-1 lead headed to the top of the third. You're watching Mustang Baseball live on Tradio.
You practiced that, didn't you, Jeff? All right, good job. Okay, Jeff will be right back. He made a run for us to the stand, so you got me for just a little bit. There's a foul there. Back into didn't quite get over the net for the chemistry lab. Net caught it. Mustangs up 3-1 here. We're coming at you from the corral. This is game 1 of the district gauntlet that they've got to get through. Great pitch right there. Luke Esquivel on the mound for the Mustangs. Pitching very well. Really has kept them off balance. Got into a little bind in the first inning, but other than that, it's held serve pretty well. Reminds me a lot of Dr. K when he was a 9th grader. Although Dr. K didn't pitch on the varsity as a 9th grader. Oof. Brought a little bit there. Missed up, though. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grill's fired up. Hamburgers tasting good. I didn't get cheese on my cheeseburger that I bought, though. So, going to have to check on the QA for that. There's a walk right there to lead off the inning. And so far, Luke's been pretty good about no? Oh, right. Luke's been pretty good about staying out of long counts. But we're going to reset it here. Unmute. You're on mute still. Yeah, he just did.
Oh, he did put that run.
Yeah,
okay.
First walk of the game for him.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was going to first. He's switched up this inning and doing a lot more first pitch breakers. Well, we've only had 2 first pitches. Seems like he's thrown more curveballs this inning than others, though.
It's a left fielder Reed at the plate for the Panthers. They check him there. Trey, there's quite a crowd in there. There's a lot of students here. It's standing room only, and
well, I think the Booster Club was giving all students a free meal. Oh, that's going to take out that Tahoe. Oh,
well,
yeah, the
sign blocked it.
Saved by the sign.
I couldn't get a spot.
I do not understand the decision to park here.
I took a shot and parked over here.
I think
I didn't
you're
want
okay.
to park down by the basketball court.
You know, yeah, there's a lot of people here. I think this will be equally attended on Friday night. I don't think it's spring break, right?
No.
For the first time in maybe 3 or 4 years.
Right. Next week is spring break, unless people get out of town early on Friday. That's in the air. It should be played by Brady out here in right field.
Can of corn. Boom.
Yep. It's that first out. Keeps that runner at first base.
Yeah, so in this environment, I think the baseball is easier to find with the white reflection instead of when the sky is lighter. I think it's easier to peg it. Earlier when we had the kind of what the high sky type situation, I thought was difficult.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think it's definitely easier to see at this time of night. That ball hit the left field over Thomas Power's head. I think that was more about the wind, but yeah, it should have trouble with the lights right now. He's going. Gonna throw to first. We're going to get him.
By a lot.
Nice play right there by Jarrett to come get that ball. That's not the easiest play. We've talked about that before. If that runner breaks
Did you
early,
see him move to the inside exactly the way you're talking?
set up an angle and made a good throw.
Yeah, it's a really good throw.
So 2 outs right there. It's Kelly at the plate for the Panthers.
Looks
He's
purple,
now,
doesn't it? Doesn't it look purple instead of blue on the screen? All the blue in the stands, though. It looks good.
I'm sorry, this is still Reed at the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's pickoff at first. I think the board's right. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at first. Oh, excuse me, that runner's gone. Clear him.
Oh, good pitch.
Boom.
Didn't get the call, though. So Luke is now up to 40 pitches here in the top of the 3rd inning. Not too bad for 3 innings of work. Jammed him right there and got that 2nd strike.
Wind is still favoring the righties. I suppose if a left-hander got one high and away and went with a pitch.
Oh,
what a throw.
Got him waving at an off-speed pitch right there
Wow.
to get that 3rd out. So
Boom.
Mustangs cling to that 3-1 lead here headed to the bottom of the 3rd.
What are we listening to?
We're listening and watching Mustang Baseball live on Tradio.
Yes.
Get that W, rise it to the top. This is all house. We get that W. What? Get that W. What? Get that W. Okay. This is all house. We get that W. What? Get that W. What? Get that W. Okay. This is all house. We get that W. What? Get that W. What? Get that W. Okay. This is all house. We get that W. What? Get that W. What? Get that W. Let's go. Yeah. We get that W. Come on. Rise it to the top. We only play to win. That's on everything. We climbing to the top. Turn it up a notch. Yeah. Come on. We get that W. Come on. This is all house. We get that W. What? Get that W. What? Get that W. Okay. This is all house. We get that W. What? Get that W. What? Get that W. Okay. This is all house. We get that W. What? Get that W. What? Get that W. Okay. This is all house. We get that W. What? Get that W. What? Get that W. Okay.
Jared Boswell.
All right, go.
Okay, we got Jared Boswell leading off the bottom of the 3rd inning for the Mustangs.
Have to figure out a way to get the handoff from Coach, because he was going to give us some batting averages on the players.
Oh, he got hit by a pitch right there.
Did he?
And lucky it was behind him. Yeah, they're good, I think going to give him the base. No, bringing him back to the plate. It was funny looking. The catcher didn't even make an attempt at it. It was.
I don't know what they
Jarrett,
had. Yeah.
And maybe he thought it just caught his jersey.
Yeah, I don't know.
Definitely a ball. We're sure of that.
Yep.
That one's down in the dirt. Another ball. 2-1 count. Takes that one for ball down. Well, I'd like to see him get a good pitch right here and put a good swing on it. Oh, pitching away from him right there, so he works a base on balls.
Now batting for the Mustangs, number 9, Brady Boozer.
Okay, is Brady not switch hitting anymore? It looks like he's just swinging from the left side.
Well, I mean, he's got a lot of power from the left. Why?
Well,
yeah.
I thought he was a switch hitter, and obviously if you are a switch hitter, you'd be hitting from the right side.
Yeah, I think maybe they focused in on one.
Okay.
Although I don't know that. Maybe his parents will let us know in passing. But
I thought he was.
I mean, you look at the times he's gone yard and had big hits. They've been right here, lefty.
Yeah, hits it.
There you go. That's a base hit.
Second base.
And you know
right
what?
There.
That's why you hold that guy at first base, right?
Right.
The reason he got that hit is because there was runner on first.
Well, it also was the first pitch of the at-bat. That was the first pitch.
No, well, I mean, the guy was holding him on, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
No, I mean, I don't think that's a hit if he's.
No, if he's back, that's an out. That ball.
Wow, somebody's really throwing hard down there in the. So you hear the bullpen of the Panthers is that pop noise.
So got Lolly at the plate. Runners at first and second. Nobody out.
Let's give him some.
Takes that pitch for a strike. Well, Lolly's got to really be salivating for a ball that he can get up in the air to left field.
Oh yeah, if he hits one out in front, look at those 5 flags up there on the bleachers. I mean, they are like ripping.
Yeah, they're blowing
left to right.
Left.
Ooh,
wow.
Ooh, they gave him that call again.
Yeah, that was a high strike.
Wow.
So finds himself in an 0-2 hole right here.
Phil. That was filthy. I don't even know how I caught it.
Oh, that's a hard hit ball.
Right off the pitcher.
It's going to be a base hit.
He's going to get there, yeah. Boy, that was a shot.
Wow, he hit that one hard. Wow.
Just stayed back and drove it right up the middle. And not sure where it hit the pitcher, but it hit him hard wherever it hit him.
It was not a fun feeling.
That's Lolly's second hit of the night.
Now batting, number 11, 24, Gianni Corral.
So that's going to load the bases for Gianni. Gianni had a hit in his first at bat.
Oh, double play.
Oh, wow.
Triple play.
Boy, a line shot right at the third baseman. It takes him to the bag, so they double up that runner at third base. That was just bad luck. Gianni hit that well.
Almost a triple play.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now batting number 5, Colin Hall.
Just not much you can do about that.
No, circumstantial.
There you go.
Ball was hit so hard, even if you freeze on it,
you're out.
That third baseman was going to the bag.
Yes,
you just
no, there's
don't have time to get back.
And plus, you're worried about not getting hit. So you're sliding out. You're not, your natural reaction. Exactly.
Foul territory.
Exactly. Your natural reaction is to be out of the way over there.
So got Colin Park at the plate with 2 outs, runners at first and second. Boy, another high strike. They're going to have to hit that pitch because he's calling it. he finds himself in an 0-2 count, just like Lolly, and hopefully he can battle like Lolly did.
It's in the dirt. Got to run.
Okay, the Panthers escape any damage right there. Mustangs leave 2 stranded. So it's going to be a 3-1 ball game headed to the top of the 4th.
We'll be right back with more Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Quick announcement at the concession.
We're winners now, let's take it. We're winners now, let's take it. Yeah, come on, let's go. We got this, Yeah. Still winners. We born winners. Yeah. Let's get it. Go. Let's do this. Go. That's right. We on a mission, y'all. Yeah. Let's go. We taking the top position. Smash the opposition. Victory in our hearts. We're winners now. Let's take it. We're winners now. Let's take it. We're winners now. Let's take it. We taking the top position. Smash the opposition. Victory in our hearts. We're winners now. Let's take it. We're winners now. Let's take it. We're winners now. Let's take it. Come on. Let's get it, y'all. We got this.
Okay, we got Kelly leading off for the Panthers here in the
Good
top
pitch.
of the 4th.
He threw it right to the mitt, but maybe the mitt was set up off the plate.
We've noticed that sometimes, It looks like he hits the mitt. Johnny's must be a little off the plate.
Yeah.
Good swing and strike right there. Kelly had a RBI double in his first at bat. He hit that ball in the gap.
Good pitch. Then he's the one who drove in the run.
Exactly.
In the first inning.
Right.
Oh, we had him in front.
Yeah, nice
Great pitch.
off-speed pitch right there. He is their cleanup hitter, so he is expected to do some damage for him.
Yeah, I'd be throwing a changeup if I had one. Low and away.
Oh, this is inside right there.
That was breaking pitch, wasn't it?
It was. It just didn't break enough.
Yeah, right.
That doesn't count. I was looking for you.
Oh,
It's in
that's
the air.
deep. That's out of the park.
That is going to leave the yard. Yeah, that's right down the line.
Yeah, that dude
It's
nailed
well
it.
hit. He's having a night. Both runs are on account of him.
Yep.
And that is, he hit that one right into the wind. That was nothing cheap about
no,
that down the right field line.
He crushed it.
Yeah.
He was looking for that breaking pitch. He got a breaking pitch on 3-2. He turned on it and drove it. And that was a very good swing. I think Coach is probably going to say something about the bat.
I didn't see what happened. Would he flip the bat?
Yeah,
or something?
yeah. Maybe he's just asking.
I was too busy watching that ball.
Yeah,
we lost it. It went behind
it was a
the
worthwhile.
hack shack
It was
here,
a
but there was no
worthwhile bat
doubt.
flip.
It was either going foul or it was a home run. If it didn't go foul, I knew it was going to get out of here.
I think the fence is at least a foot shorter than previously. It feels like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I noticed when I pulled in that I could actually see the tops of those signs right there in the bullpen, the Believe signs.
Okay. Well,
And the previous fence I could not.
That's
But that doesn't.
a good observation.
Yeah, but his home run is out, whether it's wooden fence or whether it's metal fence. I mean, that home run was a shot.
Xavier Rosado at the plate for the Panthers. He's their second baseman. The ball's on the ground to Connor Ray. Comes up with it clean and makes a nice throw to get the first out of the inning.
Good arm right there.
Yeah, just a smooth play. We've been used to some steady shortstop play, and it looks like Connor's going to
Tell you what.
Going to come in
you
and
think about
keep that going.
Schweska Keaton. What was Keaton's last name?
Keaton Schweska, but we had with Brent Lee last year.
Yeah, Brent Lee, but then also before Sevy played shortstop before Keaton, right? The year before, and then moved over. I don't know, but I'm just telling you, there's been awesome shortstop play for the last several years, and it's shown up in results.
Do you know if Connor is a junior or a senior?
I think he's a junior.
Junior, okay.
Yeah. I mean, he played some last year as a sophomore.
Okay.
Excuse me.
This is a DH Sibley at the plate for the Panthers, and we're back in a one-run ball game, Trey. We figured it was going to be tight.
This thing's going to go crazy. It's going to be like last year. Fantastic finish.
Oh, good pitch. Got him looking at a breaking pitch.
Mustangs are playing straight away that I can tell. Center field looks a little shallow, actually.
You're right, he is.
I don't know why. He is way shallow. Right
So
field's playing back, and left field's playing back.
Number 6 hitter. The ball should carry pretty good to center, too.
Only one out in the inning here. According to the board, Escovel's thrown 52 pitches. Oh, he took a little something off and got him with a changeup that time. Wow, the guy was way in front on that swing.
Where's the K meter? I mean, where?
Don't get on me about K meter. I redesigned the scoreboard. I've got to get the K meter done. I know how I'm doing. I'm doing graphics a little different this year, so we can have more.
I'll cut you some slack. It's the first broadcast of the season.
Yes.
So this.
I got to get in touch with the folks at Kia. That's the only. The Kia K meter is what I'm trying to
they're
get out
missing
there.
an advertising opportunity.
They're missing an advertising opportunity. If anybody out there works for Kia, do me a solid. Send an email to tradio@tradio.com. Oh gosh, good pitch.
This is Ethan Jackson at the plate. He's a first baseman, and he's in a 1-1 count after that strike. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Oh, I missed it, though. Wow.
He held back, but, that looked like the hardest pitch Luke's thrown all
I'll tell you, that had some mustard.
Yeah, a little bit of chin
Reminded me of Dr. K. Oh, my gosh.
Backs it up with a breaking pitch.
He takes that 7-foot stride and throws that little hook.
So Deuce is wild. 2 balls,
guy moved
2
up in the
strikes.
box. You see the guy move up in the box? Oh, it didn't matter.
Nope, another K.
I'm not a fan of moving up in the box.
So the Panthers do pick up a run on a home run right there. It's a 3-2 ball game headed to the bottom of the 4th. The Mustangs need to answer right here.
Did we think it would be anything less?
We did.
Here we go. We're coming at you live from the corral. This is Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Mustangs leading off, number 4, Thomas Powers.
All right, we got to give Thomas Powers some walk-up love here. Boom. Tried to get the headshots from Colleyville. Couldn't get a contact.
He is a senior, Trey, and I just looked at his headshot. He looks a little bit like your son, Connor.
Let's see.
Put it back up there.
Yeah, I can see kind of resemblance. But if anybody,
built a little like him too.
If anybody, yeah, this dude's he's strong
sturdy.
kid. Yeah. If anybody from Colleyville's listening, if you want to shoot me some headshots from your roster or your program, that'd be cool. I'll try to get them. Just send me a roster with names and positions and class. I'll try to integrate them in for the next broadcast on Friday.
Takes that for a strike right there.
So what do you think? Scoreboard, Jeff?
It looks good, Trey. It's too bad the scoreboard's not working and you're having to do it manual.
It's really not good, the Nevco stuff.
Takes that one down right there. Boy, they're really playing deep out there in left field. I get it with the wind, but there's just a lot of room for balls to fall in.
Oh, yeah, they really are, especially in center field. That guy's way back.
That left fielder can't be more than 20 feet from the fence.
Oh, that's down, Trey. That's down because of exactly what we talked about.
Good point. He's gonna hold him at first. But, that center fielder is so deep. That ball is in the air a good bit, but just couldn't get there. So nice leadoff single right there by Thomas Powers. And
I mean, that positioning is so important. And, and I don't know how much anybody's been scouted, though. I mean, this is first time district play. I'm sure there's some coaches here watching Grapevine.
That brings Connor Ray to the plate. He has the only extra base hit tonight for the Mustangs. He squares the bunt.
I did not give Connor Ray the appropriate walk-up.
Yeah, he had a double in his last at bat. Let's get a headshot. He's a sophomore, Trey.
Yeah, I know.
Boy, the Mustangs are going to have him for a couple more years.
Yeah, I guess I was wrong. Yeah, sophomore. Nice.
We'll check him at first.
Are one of my doors open? Is that door open up there on the truck?
It doesn't look like it.
Okay, I wonder why this is on. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Seems like. He called it the strike there. Okay. Yeah, last time he got to a two-strike count, didn't he? He was up there. He was thinking about bunting,
That's right.
And Coach talked to him. Coach talked to him and said, "Hey, man, let your bat have some wings."
Oh, got his hands right there.
So, he's a sophomore. Esquivel's a freshman. I mean,
Lolly and Gianni are juniors.
Yeah.
So there's
a good base.
That's a lot of kids coming back again next year.
Yeah. And if you saw
Zach Goldstein's only a junior.
That's right. And the JV today looked pretty good.
So Connor's worked it to a 2-2 count. Their catcher's made some pretty good blocks on some balls down in the dirt. They had to go out and get that last one, keep that runner at first base. Oh, got him swinging at a ball up around his head.
Yeah, tough.
Yeah, he's got enough velocity. It's going to be tough to hit it up there.
Now batting for the Mustangs, number 1, Luke Esquivel.
So that brings Luke to the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the night. He had a leadoff single in the first inning. Takes that outside for a ball. Check him again. made a lot of throws to first, and we've only had one attempted steal, but definitely made us think about it. Thomas doesn't have that big of a lead. But takes that one for a ball.
I know that's not really what you're thinking, but you're saying, why do they keep throwing to first base so much?
Well, again, Trey, we've only attempted one steal. We've got 7 hits, so we've had base runners. Oh, that's going to get by him.
Yeah.
So we're going to advance right there on a pass ball. Actually, that should be a wild pitch.
Yeah,
Catcher
wild
had
pitch.
no shot at that one.
No, that was thrown way out of the.
So Luke's in a 3-0 count right here. Probably you're going to take right here. You know, it just occurred to me, Trey.
I don't know. 3 balls and no strikes with this kid. I think he's going to let him swing if he gets his pitch.
First 4 hitters in our lineup are all left-handed hitters.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at some highlights last night. 70. Watch it, kids. Watch it. This is a bad spot to be playing. Okay. That car's still on. Yeah, the truck is on. Go ahead. You can get under there and get it from this direction. It'll be fine. Yeah.
So it makes it a 3-1 count right there. Luke, I'm pretty sure, was taken right there. And the pitcher found the strike zone.
Oof.
Takes another strike. That was a good
That was
fastball.
a hard, low fastball. Really good job by the pitcher. Lefty on lefty. That's Tradio truck material. Tradio truck!
Oh, that's a tough play for the first baseman right there. He
Yeah.
wasn't able to make it.
Yeah.
It's tough to get an angle on that one, and right fielder's playing way too deep to help out.
Well, he threw him a spinner. Let's see if he comes back with that hard stuff.
That's in the air. That's going to
be a tough
played by
play.
the shortstop,
Be
I
a tough
believe.
play.
He makes a nice play.
Yeah,
I think
that's a good
that's Weston Ballard that made a nice play right there for the second out.
Now batting for the Mustangs.
Got on his fist a bit there. The left-hander seems like have been a little tardy on this pitcher. Brings Zach to the plate with 2 outs. Another one low and outside. Seems to be his pattern is the break and pitch away, and then he has jammed us with that fastball inside. So that was a
Got the call there, that hanger.
curveball that I think the catcher got crossed up on.
I don't think Logan was looking for that, was he?
Yeah, he's going to go over the signals right there. Sometimes when there's a runner on second base, you change it up a bit. I think he got crossed up, but he was able to make the catch. Gives Coach Webster a chance to have a word with Zach. Probably we'll tell him look for that fastball and drive it.
Good time. That's
Steps out.
good timeout right there, wasn't it?
As long as you get it.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, like the pitcher, it actually started his motion. It was simultaneous. Oh, another breaking pitch down and away. That's going to move that runner to third base. He's really missed outside a lot with that breaking pitch. This, I think, over snapping it. 2-1 count right here on Zach. Fastball misses up. Three-1 count, Trey. Don't be late. Oh, he squares the bunt, takes it for a strike. I think that was just a
take, maybe.
Trying to throw the pitcher off. He definitely was not intending to bunt.
Good
that
eye.
one misses up.
Oof.
So
Did you see him turn and look at the umpire? That pitch seems like it's been called tonight.
I felt pretty safe there. That was up around his helmet.
Now batting for the Mustangs, number 12.
So let's go put runners at first and third.
Boswell.
Now look, you know they got that early break play where the guy from first, and you do it with a lefty here. The guy from first takes off early, and as soon as the kid throws over, the guy from third's breaking. I don't know what kind of speed they got on third. Good speed, I think.
Thomas Powers is at third. Okay, that one misses away right there. Yeah, Trey, I don't mind trying to steal a run right here because he's been pretty tough on our lefties.
Yep. They're going to go out there and talk about that exact play, I guarantee you.
Maybe they're listening to Tradio in the dugout.
They are. All this high-level discussion tactics. So, I guess tactics discussion. All right, let's go. While he's out on the hill, we're going to play some Tradio music. Thank you. All right, Jeff, we're back on now.
Yeah, Jarrett's in a 1-0 count right here, and see what the Mustangs do, if anything, on the bases here.
Oh, I forgot. You got 12 at the plate. You're not going to do anything that might result in an out when he's got runners on.
Yeah, Zach doesn't have much of a
Although
lead.
there's a lot of wind. Wow.
That breaking pitch, but he gets the call right there. They have really stayed away from Jarrett all night. Which
He makes
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I've seen him hit a lot of balls to left field hard, so he can hit that way. Oh, wow. Good fastball he takes right there.
Excellent job by the dugout on that combination, wasn't it?
It was, but that's the pitch you want to try and hit rather than that one down at the knees.
Yeah, 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's going to go back to that knee pitch, I think.
Oh,
Got it.
throws him.
Yep.
Throws him on that like a slider. It's not really a curveball. It's a hard slider.
Possession stand has 5
They strand 2 Mustangs, so Mustangs still at a nail biter right here. 3-2 headed to the top of the 5th.
We'll be
You're
right
listening to
back.
Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Shh, my bad. Do it again.
You're watching Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Yes, sir. We'll be right back.
Okay, we got Luke out on the mound again, top of the fifth. He's at 59 pitches, so pitch count's still manageable. Weston Ballard at the plate for the Panthers.
Looks like we got a 1-1 count already.
Yeah, that last pitch missed down. Oh, that one hit him right there. That was got that one on the shoe just like I did in pregame, Trey.
Yeah, but nobody else got injured with the ricochet.
He got two of us.
You know, if that hit the edge of your foot and it caromed off your foot, which you said it did, it hit my shin with such force. Tomorrow, your foot's going to be black and blue.
I'll have to send you a picture.
That's all right. No picture necessary. Wow, they still got the smoke on the grill here. I saw fire back there when we panned. We panned a few moments ago, and there was a flame back there. Like, I don't know, but
a little grease fire, huh?
Yeah, I kind of missed the days of handling the grill.
Squares to bunt.
Oh yeah.
They fouled it off. So 1-1 count right here on Kelly. He's a third baseman for the Panthers.
Made a great play earlier in this game.
He did a
double play unassisted, right?
That's right. Squares again. Fouls out the back.
Yeah. That's real tough to bunt on that inside pitch.
You got to
get
totally
out.
Committed.
You got to get out in front of it.
Yeah.
You can't be back there. There's a new Grapevine football coach. I think Coach Smith just walked behind us.
Squares again, takes that one. So he's bunting with 2 strikes.
Yeah, I don't know if, well, I guess so. He didn't have any.
Yeah, he squared
choice.
and just took it. It was up. So they're playing for 1 run. It is a 1-run ball game. He's going to square again. Going to get that one down.
Yeah,
and it should make the play at first base, but he moves that runner up.
Yeah.
Does his job.
Yeah.
Number 9 hitter, that's makes a lot of sense right there to be bunting.
His defense was super solid. Has been, not was. Let's say has been so far.
Yeah, there's not an error on the scoreboard for either team. So runner at second base, 1 out. This is their leadoff hitter. They roll back to the top. This is Logan Rose.
Logan Rose,
no, I'm
man.
sorry, Rhodes. This is center fielder Rhodes.
Rhodes, okay.
Yeah, Rose is the number 2 hitter.
So the last guy up was the leadoff hitter?
No, he was the number 9 hitter. This is their leadoff hitter, Rhodes.
Rhodes, okay.
Fouls that one away.
Oh, back in the chemistry lab. They'll get that tomorrow in a Petri dish, it looks like.
Are those windows plexiglass, Trey? We've never had a broken window on the school that I know of.
I think they're super high strength, something. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to put windows in there that could break easily.
Yeah. Checks him at second.
Don't know if the dugout called that or if it was just 2 players communicating. But they got that guy back. He's back on his stomach diving in.
Yeah. Actually, Connor took that throw behind second base.
Yeah.
It looked like it had trouble written on it.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, good
pitch. Where was it?
It
definitely
strike.
wasn't high.
He didn't get the call. Must have been out.
Yeah. That umpire, though, he's been here several times. Comes to a lot of Grapevine games.
That's in the air. Going to have to come get it.
That's
Brady's
Boozer.
got it. So that's second out. Keep that runner at second base. This is going to bring Logan Rose to the plate with 2 outs.
Turn your volume up just a little bit. 1 click. There you go.
Logan does have a hit tonight.
Yeah, he's a guy that can do some damage, and you got to be careful. 3-hole hitter, or second hitter, I guess. 2-hole, right?
He is a 2-hole hitter.
Yeah.
Ooh, got him looking at a fastball.
You know, those top 3 hitters are there to get the most looks.
I don't see any activity down in the Mustang bullpen, but this could be Luke's last inning.
I don't know. I mean, look, he's only at 72 pitches.
Yeah.
Top of the 5th.
That one misses down.
Yeah, and you got 105 to work with this week.
Yeah,
So-
I'm thinking back to a discussion I had with Coach Mooney the other day. I know they limited Luke to about 80 pitches out in Midland in the tournament, but that might have been his first start of the season. I'm not sure.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. Well, I just know they had him on an 80-pitch limit. So I'm doing a little pregame scouting.
I mean, you know, that's some high-level stuff. That was on the treadmill, right?
Actually, by the pool at night. Coach Mooney was grilling, and I was out there on the putting green.
There you go.
Practicing my putting.
I've got 3-1. The board here says 2-1.
Board hadn't been right most of the night. That's a swinging strike, so we know we got 2 strikes on the hitter. Boy, he had a big cut at that one.
He had
too.
a really good cut.
That ball was up around the belt. He
Yeah.
let it fly.
I think the combination that they've been doing here is
Yeah, you got to come back off speed right here.
I think off speed's the call, but it's 3-2. I don't think it's 2-2.
Oh, he went
Got
out
him.
the
He
fastball,
gave it
got him
to
looking.
Wow.
Boy, that's not what I would have looked for either as the hitter. Boy, just froze him on it. Like an inside fastball. Wow. Good job, Luke. So Mustangs cling to that 3-2 lead here, headed to the bottom of the 5th. Be nice to get an insurance run or 3 right here.
All right, we got to mute that, and then I'll bring up the Tradio music.
Wild card. Rhythm devil on your back, picking up your slack, running out of town when the sky turns black. Tumbleweed ghost, rattlesnake soul. If you wanna leave, I'll go. Going all in, going down strong. Never know what I'm gonna do. I tell you the truth. Wild cards, got wild hearts. Doing straight or hold 'em at the bottom. Keep 'em up your sleeve and play 'em when you got 'em. If you're going all in, better go down hard. Wild card. A wild card. Straight or hold 'em at the bottom. Keep 'em up your sleeve and play 'em while you got 'em. If you're going all in, better go down hard. Going all in, going down strong. Never know what I'm gonna do. I tell you the truth. Wild cards, got wild hearts. Dealing in straight or hold 'em at the bottom. Keep 'em up your sleeve and play 'em when you got 'em. If you're going all in, better go down hard. Wild card.
Thank fans. Leading off, number 9, Brady Loser.
All right, Brady steps in, number 9. We talked about it earlier. It looks like he's kind of settling in from the left side, Jeff. First pitch. Wow, what a great job. That kid on the mound, we talked about it at the break. He has really held the Mustangs in check since he's come in.
Yeah, our lefties especially have struggled to hit him.
I was talking to Brady earlier this afternoon. He's grown to 6'3". That's going to be a tough play. Beat it out. Beat it out. Oosh. See how fast he got down the line?
Yeah,
wow.
He's a good athlete for sure. And I was just looking at the box score, Trey. All 3 of our runs came off their starter. None of our runs have been charged to Kelly, who's on the mound right now.
Kid's been lights out. Hey, he's thrown 49 pitches since he came in. So he's had to use some pitches to get the results that he wants. But
yeah, this is his 4th inning of work.
Yeah, they've got somebody else warming up. Now throwing with some steam down there in the bullpen. I hope we don't have another ball skip over the top.
As long as they keep it in the bullpen.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say about that, but 2 balls now on, this is Lolly, right?
This is Lolly.
Lolly crushed one against Byron Nelson. Oh, he hit that one hard. Turned on it.
That's Lolly's 3rd hit of the night.
Look,
so Lolly's having a big night.
Wow, big job by Lolly.
Now back for the Mustangs, number 24, Johnny Dow.
Oh, that one got out of the bullpen.
Yeah, just, yeah.
Gianni's 1 for 2 with an RBI on him tonight.
Yep. So these guys are going to be around for a while. Lolly doesn't have much of a lead at first base. The pitchers didn't even look over at him. But
well, Trey, I'm going to tell you, if Lolly tries to steal, I'm going to tell you he missed a sign.
Yeah. 1 ball, no strikes. Yeah, he has a comfortable lead at first base, we'll say. A non-threatening lead, at least, is what it looks like from here. But he's far enough off. If the ball gets by the catcher, he's going to make it to second base. And he knows he's not stealing. Look at his demeanor.
Right.
He knows. Oh, there's a rip right there.
There we go.
Great job, Gianni. Just
going to hold Lolly.
Turned on it, kept its hands inside, and did exactly what you want in that situation.
Yeah, Gianni picks up his 2nd hit of the night. So between Lolly and Gianni, that's 5 of our 9 hits on the night.
Wow. These guys are juniors that are continuing to make strong contributions. And who is that? Is that DeWong? I think that's Derek DeWong. Yep. Let's go ahead and give him some love. Number 6 on the spreadsheet. Boom. Coming in to run at first base.
And he is a senior.
Yeah.
We thought he might be in the outfield, and that is his position.
Yeah.
And tonight he's going to be a courtesy runner.
Well, they're going to make a change here, Jeff. Folks, we're going to flip it to some Tradio music. We'll be right back. You're watching Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Let them know we ain't never gonna stop. Elevating, we gon' take it to the top. Celebrating, never waiting, always staying. It's no wonder everybody wanna do it all the time. I throw my hands up, raise them to the sky. We keep it rocking all the time. I throw my hands up, raise them to the sky. We leave them up there all night. I throw my hands up, raise them to the sky. We keep it rocking all the time. I throw my hands up, raise them to the sky. We leave them up there all night. I throw my hands up.
Maybe we just go up there like we did.
All right. Wow, that hurt. I think I broke my foot on it.
We just took another errant throw from the bullpen. Trey did, I should say.
Direct hit. Going to have to move to a different place.
Collins squares to bunt, fouls it off. So we were questioning whether or not he would attempt a bunt here, and he did.
God, that hurt pretty bad.
He's throwing pretty hard.
Yeah, no.
Didn't square there. Even the count at 1-1. That pitch misses up.
I don't understand how you can't keep it inside of a 6-foot-tall fence.
Yeah. Maybe we need a higher fence.
I don't know. Yeah, but twice.
Squares and takes that one for a ball. Coach Webster gives them a series of signs here. We're swinging on the second pitch, bunting at the first and third. Squares again, gets that one down. Tough play. Gets him by a step. Needed to get that one just a little bit closer to the third base line, and he beats that out. He's got good speed. Can bring Connor Ray to the plate with 2 outs and runners at second and third.
Thomas Powers.
Oh, I'm sorry, Thomas Powers.
See? Man, I don't know if it's a bullpen catcher or if it's a kid can't hit a target. But
well, at least that one was
yeah,
lower. Well, that one almost got away from him right there. Missed way up. Problem is, Trey, is even if we see it coming, we don't really have anywhere to go to dodge it.
that ball left his hand.
It gets a high strike right there.
That ball left his hand and came right in and hit me in the foot.
Oh, I'm just lucky I was standing closer to this side.
Yeah. That's my own fault for being here. But I do put a certain amount of confidence in the ability to keep the ball down.
Fouls that one off. A little bit off stride right there, and still put a decent swing on it. Finds himself in a 1-2 count, 2 outs. Be nice to pick up 2 runs right here, or even just 1. Oh, takes a good take right there.
That's a really nice take.
Yeah, that was a breaking pitch that he thought about for a second.
Yeah. Is this Connor Ray?
No, this is Thomas Powers.
Powers.
All
right.
He's our number 8 hitter.
Okay. Let's go, Thomas. Square one up. This will be a good time for a big hit right here. Strike 3.
Oh, must have missed away. Yeah, the catcher was setting up off the plate. He even signaled the dugout, let him know that was outside. Full count right here, 2 outs. With a base open, the runners can't move early. on the ground. That's going to be a tough play. The
first baseman's not there. Safe.
Oh, two-run score right there.
Wow.
That was the first baseman thought he had a play on that ball, and then he decided the second baseman could get it, but he didn't have time to get back. We're going to call that a hit, and that was really just a really tough play.
I've been hit twice out here. Yes.
So Mustangs open it up
From
a bit
bullpen.
here open up a 3-run lead.
Yeah.
Going to get a pitch runner right here for Thomas Powers. This is I saw him warm it up in right field.
Good hustle down the line. That's a base hit, too, isn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely a
It's an
base
infield
hit.
with 2 RBIs.
So Mustangs now.
That's not a 2 RBI hit that you normally see. Who is that running for the Mustangs?
He was warming up in right field.
I'll tell you what.
Jack Pettigrew.
Jack Pettigrew.
There we go, yeah.
Let's give Jack some love. He's over at first base doing some running now for Thomas Powers.
I was watching him throw in warm-ups. He's got a really big arm.
Okay, I've got something messed up with my design here. My mouse is all over my broadcast.
So Connor's 1 for 2 on the night with an RBI.
Oh, what a bunt. That's a base hit right there. That's a
gonna
base
stay
hit.
fair?
Yes, fair ball.
It just missed the bag at third base.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It
just
rolled
missed
out of
the
the way.
bag. Yeah.
Wow.
Third
What
baseman didn't even try and play
play.
it. He knew if it doesn't go foul, it's a base hit.
What a play. Connor Ray on 2-1 right here. He's hitting the ball so well tonight. Might play some hit and run, Jeff.
Yeah, Connor
Although he's left-handed, keeping that first baseman on the bag is more beneficial for him, I suppose.
good cut,
That's
just
big
fouled
tough.
it back.
Yep, that's Logan Rose.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a fair ball, isn't it? He touched it in fair
I
territory.
guess so.
Came
He's
back.
going to score. Jack, here comes Jack. He's going to get there.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Mustangs pick up a I'm going to call that a Little League run right there, Trey. That ball was landed by the plate, and we end up going first to home on it. Errant throw to first base,
Yep.
and we're wheeling the whole way.
If he's left-handed, he doesn't have the spin that he needs on that ball for it to come back like that. Excuse me, if he's right-handed. The left-handed spin high is what gave him that back to bring it in.
Yeah, and the wind, I'm sure, made that a tough play also.
Yep.
So Mustangs now find themselves on a 6-2 lead, still threatening with a runner at third and
Now
2 outs.
Mustangs, number 1, Luke Espinal.
I believe the score did give that an error. That's the first official error of the night. Of course, the error could have been on the throw. There was.
Okay, we're back to the top. Wow.
Foul ball down the left field line. Takes that one for a high strike. Crowd's thinning out a little bit.
I got 2-2 from my count. Yeah, he says 2-2.
Yeah, he's got 2
this
strikes.
Board is,
he fouled one down the
right.
left field line.
Yeah. Board says 3-1. It's not right.
Takes that one away. Should be a full count now.
Yep. Now the board is wondering, why did he not go to first?
Trey, even if you had the scoreboard working,
it would not
the ball
be right.
strike
Yeah,
would
that's
be
right. That's right. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's to our benefit. Strike 3.
Froze him right there.
Can't take that one.
Yeah. Mustangs do pick up 3, though, and make it a 6-2 ball game.
See if I can stand up on this foot again.
We need the trainer down here for you?
Yeah, badly. We'll be right back with more Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. We're headed to the top of the 6th.
Here it is, the moment we've been waiting for. Yeah. Showdown tonight, are you keeping score? Yeah. 2 champions at the helm, so get ready for this. Yeah. All eyes on the prize, you could arrive. I better script, no. This is the main event. Yeah. This is the main event.
Josh Reed up for the Panthers here in the top of the 6th. Still have Luke Esquivel on the hill for the Mustangs. Been a tight game until the last inning, where the Mustangs put 3 on the board. Fouls it off to the left side. Way up on the protective netting. How are you? Good. All right. Two strikes on number 9 for the Panthers. He's had 2 good cuts. I bet he gets a deuce here. He did, and was not able to catch it. That was a great pitch by Luke Esquivel for the first out of the inning here in the top of the 6th. Number 5 steps in for the Panthers. We'll have to get his name when Jeff gets back here. Another great pitch, painted at the knees by Esquivel. K-meter's not operating. You can keep it. Okay, K-meter's not operating tonight. Jeff, as Jeff pointed out earlier, kind of shaming me, K-meter shaming. And try to have it for you on Friday if we can figure out what's going on with our score bot. So, YouTube, Tradio, TR3DIO. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Nice pitch right there by Lolly. Threw that one by him.
Lolly, you meant Luke.
Okay,
I
I'm probably going to do that more than once this year.
Well,
I'm going to do that more than once this year.
I noticed that in the first few games, somebody was filling out the game changer, and they put L. Esquivel. And wait a second, guys. That doesn't work either.
You got two of those.
You got to do an LU or an LA.
Yeah. Guess I was wrong about Luke being on a 80 pitch limit. He's up to 85 now.
No, they're going to let him finish the game. That's foul ball right there. No, that's a foul ball.
Yeah. Like they're going to give him the base, but boy, that.
No, it looked like he started to swing to me.
He got some bat too, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody from the Mustangs dugout is coming out, so maybe they're okay with the way it happened. Okay. You know, it's better for me to run, like you said, it's better for me to run the scoreboard. A little extra effort, but wow. The hook that he threw right there. Man, this guy's, I was going to say he's got a bright future. He's got a bright now. Forget about the future, right?
Well, you know, we haven't gotten out that last hitter, Kelly, all night. He's the one who had the home run his last at bat, so I guess we figured we'd just hit him and put him on base.
You know, he's got a reasonable lead at first base, but with a 4-run deficit, I wouldn't expect him to be going.
He's shaking.
And as soon as I say that, we throw over, right?
Shaking his left hand. I hope he didn't hurt it, because that must be where he got hit.
Yeah. No, you don't wish that on anybody but the announcers.
No, and he's a left-handed thrower.
Because the announcers apparently can take baseballs.
We don't have to play on Friday.
You know what? I'm going to call in sick.
Xavier Rosado at the plate for the Panthers. Ooh, put a good swing on that.
Oh, look at that play. We might get 2 out of this. Unbelievable. Wow. You know, I hope, did you get that? Did you get that on yes, okay.
Have to see that highlight in the pregame Friday.
You know, we'll see it somewhere. But
Mustangs shut him down in order with a nice double play to end the inning right there. 6-2 headed to the bottom of the 6th.
Go ahead and say it.
You're watching Mustang Baseball live on Tradio.
Grapevine Mustangs, number 2, Zach Goldstein.
Jeff, what do you think about that double play, my man?
That was sweet, Trey. I look forward to seeing that replay in the pregame Friday.
Well, maybe.
Is AI going to be able to
AI did not do anything. AI did a voice
I
for
thought
us.
AI could pull the highlights.
Oh, well, you're not supposed to talk about that. We'll have highlights. But I don't have any AI doing highlights. It's a program that I wrote.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So it's TI.
Sounds like a possible marketing
Yep.
opportunity.
Maybe.
Zach takes that one for a ball.
How's it going? Oh, that's Zach, right. And what the board is confusing me. Oh, he drilled that
hit.
one. That's down for a
Down.
hit.
Yep.
There you go.
Zach gets his first
Line
hit
shot.
of the night.
Yep.
Now batting number 12, Jared Boswell.
You got to get 12 going tonight.
Yeah. Jarrett's had a slow night.
They've pitched him pretty carefully, though.
They
I mean, they
have.
probably took a red ink pen and said, don't let these 2 or 3 guys beat you.
Yeah, they have worked him away and had him a little bit off all night.
Oh, I see what they're finally doing. They're using that first column now for who's batting. That's where the count threw me off. See the first cell up there? It says it bat.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I saw a 2 up there when Goldstein was in the box, and I said, wait, what's the count? Counts.
Wonder what that scoreboard cost.
I don't know. I don't really have any kind of insight on that.
I don't either, but it has to be a $50,000 plus ticket.
No, you're not even in the ballpark.
100,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Now, I might be wrong.
I haven't
I mean,
shopped for any scoreboards.
Neither have I. But I mean, I'm sure I'm wrong. Isn't that the same type of scoreboard they have at Colleyville Heritage?
It looks similar.
I think it is.
Oh, got
I got
activity
another- yeah, I
again.
know. I hear the ball.
I'm gonna be.
The ball is.
Have one eye on the game and one eye on the bullpen.
Yeah. Okay, he has a much more downward approach.
I don't think we've ever been hit. We've been hit twice tonight, Trey.
Oh, I've been hit.
Oh, okay. Well,
I've been hit like twice. Well, no. Physically, I've never been hit. I've had balls end up in the truck.
So
Yeah.
we're having an off night.
Yeah. You think? Hey, we shared the picture of the bass last year, so I'm gonna if I got swollen ankle, we'll put that on Friday.
We may lose some subscribers.
We may lose it. Yeah, we may
Put a
lose
picture
some-
of your leg on.
We may lose.
Tradio.
You know, but like my left leg got hit in the shin, and my right.
Can they
got,
charge you
got
with
hit in-
indecent exposure for YouTube?
Yeah, I don't know.
Pictures?
Swollen foot? Yeah, maybe. This kid in the bullpen, he's got some mustard, man.
Jarrett's in a 3-1 count. I really want to see him square one up today.
The wind has shifted to right slightly.
I do feel it. Even though the flag's deceiving, I kind of feel it.
Yeah.
I feel that too.
Yeah. Hit one in front, Jarrett. Drill it. Why did he?
Yeah. He's taken that pitch.
But
a
I'll
couple
tell you.
times
But I'll
tonight.
tell you what. 3-1. You're looking for a pitch. You can, drive right.
Yeah, that's.
You don't have to hit his pitch until you got 2 strikes on you. And that was a pretty good move by the
It
pitcher.
was. Yeah, Zach went back in diving.
Yep, super impressive.
All right.
There's a
Oh,
good
yeah,
cut. That's going to be a
That wind
out,
earlier would
but-
have helped him.
Yeah, that ball didn't carry as well as what we saw
Yeah.
earlier in the game because he got that on the barrel. Didn't flush it, but got it on the barrel.
Oh, yeah. But he's got that inside-out swing, and he puts that under spin on it.
Yeah.
And that ball carries.
Yeah.
I believe that win we had in the first 2 innings could have been a lot different.
I agree. Oh, shit. That went off. That was going over the fence.
Yeah. He just
Can't see that one.
he threw it onto the field.
I don't know what he was doing.
I don't know. Well,
We're a little gunshot down here
gunshot,
tonight.
yeah.
We've been hit twice.
Yeah. We'll see on the first one it hit your foot and then hit my shin.
Technically, there's
And
been
then-
three hits tonight.
Yes. So.
Got Brady Boozer at the plate. Brady's 1 for 2 on the night. Good cut, fouls it back. That's that pitch down around the knees. It looks so good.
Got him in the hole now with 2 strikes, I think, Jeff.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, the board says 1-1. I'm way confused. So, Brady, just put one in the right center gap, and then we don't have to worry about anything. That's good battle.
Check swing keeps the dugout on their toes over there.
All right, I'm going to go with the board. They got 1-2. I'm going to lock in with them. Wow. It sounded like it had a little heat on it. You know, one of the things is that catcher. Oh, yeah,
Get the
right
gap.
center. Get there.
Oh,
That's great play right there.
yeah, nice play by the right fielder. That ball was hit well. Just didn't get it up, but squared that one up.
Yeah, he
Now
did.
batting number 11, Lolly Esquivel.
So 2 outs for Lolly. Still got Zach over here at first base.
He's not using a face mask, and so he's going to get out of the way of anything that he can't. Oh,
Running.
it takes off from first.
He's going to
He's
get there.
safe. Ah, great job by Goldstein.
I like that with 2 outs. Get that runner in scoring
Absolutely.
position.
Corral's on deck. Gianni's had some game-changing impact. You like that? I worked that in, didn't I?
Lolly's
GC.
had a perfect night so far. He's 3 for 3.
Ooh,
Takes that one for ball.
I sure would like for him to get one out in front. And I think the scoreboard's behind the net, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
You know, the field still looks beautiful.
I'm trying to figure out how they do it, Trey, because nothing is green at my house.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Except the weeds.
actually I'm talking about the paint job on the fence.
Oh.
I'm talking about everything in the
Yeah.
scoreboard. I mean, look, this is still a high end place to play.
Well, I'm just blown away by the turf. I
Yeah,
don't know,
the grass
they
is
must overseed
amazing.
or something.
Yeah.
Takes that one for ball.
Okay, on 3-0, I think I might give him the green light. Would you?
Well, he's 3 for 3 on the night. I think I would let him swing.
Yeah, he's seeing the ball well.
I feel like the Panthers, though, are pitching around him a little bit.
Yeah, that wasn't his pitch. We need this guy to make people pay when they don't respect his swing. Just need him to barrel one up, 26 it. Oh, that
Okay,
ball's
that's
in the
ball
dirt.
4, and it's going to move the runner to third base on a wild pitch. Yeah, I don't understand why you would be
Now batting, number 24.
in the bullpen catching without a face mask. That's not right.
Yeah.
So that's going to bring Gianni to the plate. Gianni's had 2 hits tonight. He's 2 for 3 with an RBI. Had a chance to pick up another RBI right here.
Think Lolly goes to second here?
I don't think so. He's not moving.
Strike. It's a good pitch. I wonder if they keep like career hits. I guess they do for the records here because these guys have been playing since they were freshmen.
Right. That's going to give him a shot. But, yeah, I know I've seen that in the record book.
Strike again.
Those programs that used to be up in the press box and may still be had all those records.
Got them over there, down there on that wall. See that white, the third alcove down there, right to the left of your light pole.
Uh-huh. Oh, you have the programs?
No, that's almost
right
by.
To the first
Great play.
baseman.
First baseman kept his glove on the ground. Worm burner was able to take it by himself at the bag, and that will move us up to top of 7th. Hey, we're rolling in. The Mustangs are up by 4. This is Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. Take us home, Jeff.
Well, we got Luke out here in the top of the 7th looking to finish what he started.
Look at that.
He's at 90 pitches, so he's got 15 to work with, basically. I think there's a good pitch right there for a strike. Correct me if I'm wrong, Trey, but you can start and finish a hitter with less than 105. You see,
yes. You can actually finish the current batter.
Yeah.
Oh,
another swing and strike.
Wow.
So gets a quick out right there on a strikeout. I'm going to guess Luke's probably got around 7-8 strikeouts tonight.
Enough where it's an injustice not to have the K meter on.
I got Game Changer, so I guess we can confirm that.
Yeah.
Actually, that's 9 strikeouts.
Wow.
So
9 strikeouts out of 19 outs?
Correct. Yeah, so almost 50% of the outs.
Let's go ahead and put that in the book as solid.
It's hard to do a whole lot of damage when you only put the ball in play half the time.
Yeah, that's right.
And you don't move runners either. That's the thing about strikeouts. But It's funny, the major leagues don't seem to mind him that much anymore if you hit enough home runs.
Yeah.
Swing and strike right there.
That was a good cut. Who is that? Who is that?
Let's see.
Is that Logan Rose? I'll tell you what, that was a nice cut, whoever it was. Yeah.
Nice
Great
play
play
by
right
Connor
there.
Ray.
Listen, that's only two pitches. That's 5 pitches, and he's already gotten 2 outs. Kid's going to put his first high school win in the books tonight.
That was actually a pinch hitter, Patton.
Sajak. No, sorry.
Jay Patton is
Jay Patton.
What Game Changer has. But
Patton, not Pat. I thought Patton.
Patton, like General
okay,
Patton.
Okay, yes. I thought you said Pat, like P-A-T.
2 outs right here, and this is Western Ballard at the plate. Pitch misses away right there, so he's a 2-0 count right here, but been efficient so far with the first 2 hitters.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Jeff, where you don't care how far the guy hits the ball. You put it in the strike zone and make him earn it, right?
Definitely, yeah.
I mean, you got a 4-run lead. You're getting low on pitches. And actually, I mean, I say that like I could do it. I've already given the story before of me going to the mound. Wow.
Yeah, it sounds easier than it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not easy.
Yeah.
Especially when you've thrown 99 others.
And sometimes the harder you try, the harder it is. But, so, yeah, that's, I believe, only his second walk he's issued of the night. So, nobody hurt. Just get this hitter right here. This is number 9 hitter.
Pitch. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Good off-speed pitch to get that first strike. That was the 100th pitch of the night for Luke. Gets him swinging right there.
Luke Esquivel, folks, 101 pitches,
another
9
good thing,
strikeouts. He's going to end up with 10 right here, maybe.
He's been around the plate all night, so it's not like, you know, he had him swinging even when he – that's in play to his brother. Lolly comes up, throws it first.
Mustangs go to 1-0 in the district, push their overall record to 12-1, and do the deal here at the corral.
You know, this final score looks a little more comfortable than it was, Trey. You know, without that 3-run inning right there in the bottom of the 5th, it was a 1-run ball game most of the night. So the Mustangs pulled away late, but you know, a good win all the same. They didn't have an error on the board. They had 11 hits on the night, so they earned that win. But again, it was, you know, that one big inning right there in the bottom of the 5th that gave them some breathing room.
Yeah, it was. And Jeff, super impressed with the Luke Esquivel.
Yeah, just a really nice outing, efficient. He had 9 strikeouts. Actually, I think, correction, he had, okay, I guess he finished
enough.
with 9 strikeouts.
He had enough to do the
9
damage.
strikeouts,
That's
only
right.
2 base on balls, 2 earned runs. So, yeah, just a good outing for Luke. And the offense did more than enough to get it done.
More than enough. It was a great outing here. We're going to wrap it up. We'll see you again on Friday. I think same time, same channel. We'll get the link out there. We'll probably have a K-meter. Got to get the K-meter in place. And, you know, you'll catch us around town. We'll probably be at an urgent care getting our feet and legs repaired after being beamed a couple times tonight. Take care, everyone. This is Mustangs Baseball Live on Tradio. Jeff, good job tonight. And roll tide. Talk to you soon. You got to mute us.